What's happening, people? We're back in the kitchen again, and today I'm having a little treat. I'm having fish and chips. Now, I have been to Sainsbury's and there's a range there, well I call it a range, of pub classics. Take a look at this. Chili con carne and rice, beer battered fish and chips. I think we all know which I'm choosing. We're having beer battered fish and chips. So as you can see, there wasn't a very big range. Now, I don't know if that range is normally bigger than that, or was I just caught on a day where a lot of it was sold out when I went in there. You guys have to let me know if there's anything else. Normally you'd expect a bit of, I don't know, pie and mash, pub classics, gammon and chips, gammon and egg or something like that, do you know what I mean? Obviously it's hard to recreate some of them in ready meals, but that's what I've got today anyway. I went with the fish and chips out of them two options, so, which you can't blame me. I'm open to trying the other one as well, because this looks like an absolute bargain, to be fair, if I'm honest, because the price of this, I'm going to get it out of its, oh, I've just seen the actual fish and chips, maybe it's not a bargain, well, who knows. The price of this beer battered fish and chips is £4. Now, when we have a little look in a minute, you're going to find out that this is cod. So it's not normally, well, on the cheap ready meals, you get Alaska pollock, don't you, or white fish or whatever it's called. This is actually cod and chips, and it says mushy peas. Actually, it says pea puree, which means really mushy peas, I guess. And there is a sign on this saying, mains. Now, I didn't see any offer at the time anyway on them shelves, but sometimes if it says mains there might be a dessert, and there might be some sort of offer. But this was £4 on its own anyway, without an Nectar card. I think you could probably get it cheaper than Nectar card. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have one. I know I should get one, because if you're going to do food reviews, you probably should have all the cards in all the supermarkets. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm hungry. It's Friday. It's Fish and Chip Friday. Let's get down here, have a look at this pack, and see what's going on. So here it is. Pub Classics Beer Battered Fish and Chips. Cod and chips with a pea puree by Sainsbury's. Now, it's 708 calories there, and you've got 2 reds, and so a lot of salt and a lot of fat, but not a lot of saturated fat and a lot of sugars. But we'll be all right. Certified sustainable seafood, which you like to see. And the serving suggestion is bang it all on a plate, and obviously get it eaten. So before I turn it over, because it is chilled, this, it's not frozen. So you've got like a packet of pea puree there, you've got a piece of fish and some chips. You can't really see like this. I'm not sure how we're cooking it yet, so let's just have a look at the back, see what's going on. So we'll go with the ingredients first. So the beer battered cod is 33% of this, so it's mostly chips, as you'd expect. Atlantic cod. So you've got barley, wheat, fish, milk as the allergens. Apologise if I miss any. What else? That's the nutritional information in more detail if you want to have a look at that. I don't really know. It's 84 grams of carbohydrates. Right, ways to cook. Oh my god, you can microwave. No, you can't. Surely that's just got to be. So you microwave the pea puree from chilled. I was going to say, the times there I thought, you can't microwave it, surely. Right, so it says chips with beer battered cod and a pea puree, previously frozen and defrosted without affecting the quality or safety of the product. So it's previously been frozen. So it's already, right, okay. That's probably just the fish when it came out of the sea. So before cooking, remove any packaging and place pea puree to one side. Place the fish and chips on a baking tray and cook in the middle shelf of the oven for 20 minutes. So that's what we've got to do. And then microwave the pea puree for 1 minute. Oh, you microwave it actually in the sachet in a cup. Right, 450 grams for all this, so it's not that big compared to other like ready meals. Say this is fish, chips and peas. It has got a GB sticker and it says this cod in this product. The cod in this product comes from a fishery that has been independently certified to the MSC standard for a well-managed and sustainable fishery. And it's all recyclable. So, there we go. Now, obviously, you can air fry this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it in, probably all fit in the same one here in this chef-free jewel I've got here. It's not peeling right great, like, but... So this is the fish. It's not a massive piece of fish. It's actually quite small compared to what you'd get in there, but it is soft and fresh. So, and like I said, mostly chips. So we're going to put them in the same side. No need to use two sides because they take the same amount of time. Although I don't think the chips are going to take 20 minutes. They look already done, really. So I'll get this in the air fryer and I'll bring you back when it's ready. So we've gone for 185 air fry for 15 minutes and then we'll see what it's like. So I apologise there was no video yesterday. I did go out and film one. Unfortunately, every time I tried to upload it to YouTube, the damn copyright strike noticed it muted bits here and there, and it sounded, well, I had to delete half of it, and it just didn't make any sense. So unfortunately, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but in some cases I'm going to have to go back to the old voiceover of the food and stuff. It's all about the food anyway. You don't listen to old me ramble on, do you? But yeah, so obviously outside and things like that will be all fine, but once we get into, especially if it's a pub, because pubs are like, they generally have music on, don't they? And nice days, I'll try, hopefully the nice days stick with us, but you can't. I could try to sit outside and things like that, but yeah, I spent 3 hours out filming. I spent 3.5 hours editing the video, and then I spent another 2.5 hours trying to get it ready for YouTube that will accept it without giving me a copyright strike and muting half of it. Unfortunately, it wasn't suitable when it all came off. So I'm gonna have to go back to when I'm out and about doing some with the voiceovers. It's okay. I don't mind doing it. I actually think it's quite good, but yeah, I don't have the technology. I don't have the decent mics. I've got a cheap little microphone. I've got obviously I'm just recording on a camera. I'm on a phone. Sorry, I've got a GoPro. I've not got all the expensive technology. I'm only just over a year into this now, so I'm gonna have to change some things and see. So hopefully it helps, because that was just I wasted my whole day yesterday, really. So yeah, apologies. Anyway, it was rubbish anyway, that place. Fish and chips today, so let's go. So here it is, all played up, all nice and ready. Looks alright. We've got some nice chips. There's plenty of chips as well. This pea puree, which I'll not be lie, I'm a bit unsure of, and you've got a nice crispy bit of fish. Look at that. Nice beer batter, it says there. So I have salt and vinegared it up. Bit of Heinz malt vinegar and a bit of table salt there. So take a close look at this, and then I'll cut the fish up and we'll have a little look. Then we'll have a taste. Okay, so this smells fantastic, looks fantastic. £4, I'd be happy getting this in a pub. This, I mean, I'd probably say, because if you pay £10 for this in a pub, then you'd think maybe the fish is a little bit small, but for £4, it's a decent portion. This, plenty of chips. The fish looks nice. This is the cod. Look inside there. Nice white gold flaky cod. You've got this beautiful batter. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. So let's give this a go. Don't want to burn my mouth off. It's absolutely roasting. Crispy batter, that's what you want. You can see it, it's glistening. Oh wow. Wow, that tastes delicious. beautiful, crispy, beer battered fillet. Oh man, look at that. That is what you want. Unbelievable. That piece of fish is one of the best pieces of fish I've got from a supermarket. Now that may be because it's cod and a lot of the others are that Alaska pollock. Maybe it's the batter. Maybe it's not beer batter, but whatever they're doing in Sainsbury's, they're doing it well. This is cracking. Right. Chips are basic chips. You can tell that they're basic. They're not like triple cooked. They're not gastro pub chips. They're just simple oven chips. Probably Sainsbury's style own oven chips. But they cooked well in the air fryer. Actually, quite nice. Got nice, nice soft inside. No empty pillows there. Got nice fluffy inner there. Probably could be done with a little bit longer actually, the chips. I did take them out a little bit before I took the fish out. Maybe that stopped them being that crispy on the outside, but that's just me, isn't it? They're still very nice. Pea puree. So this is not actually mushy peas. It's like a sauce. It's like they're being blended, like mushy peas are being blended. I'll give it a go anyway. I'm up for trying anything. Oh, that's sweet. That's like, it's got some sort of, tastes like it's got sugar in it. Or some like zest. That's different, that's different. Let me see, ingredients. Pea puree. Sugar, lemon juice, salt in them peas. So they put sugar, lemon juice and a bit of salt in there. You can taste that zesty, that citrusy, but then you get that sweet kick at the end. I think, if I'm honest, I prefer normal mushy peas to this pea puree. I prefer the trick that I got recommended from one of you guys out there to do. I put a bit of vinegar in it, not lemon juice and sugar. But each to their own. The fish on this is magnificent. The chips are basic. The pea puree is something a little bit different. But I'd probably prefer just having some mushy peas. Maybe that's just me being a, what's the word I'm looking for? Stuck in my old ways, and maybe they're trying to posh it up too much. But for £4, that's a 9 out of 10. That is really good. Very happy with that. And it makes up for my wasted day yesterday. So I'm happy with that. 708 calories. Not too bad. So thanks for watching. And if you like this sort of video, give it a like on your way out. If you don't like it, give it a dislike, that's fine. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe and the notify bell so you get notified of when I upload more videos, which is generally every day at R4, apart from recently, but we are back. It will be coming more and more. Like I say, I just have to learn from my mistakes and do voiceovers. And now I could have voiced over the video as well. I could have voiced over the video that I did spend the day recording yesterday, but it would have looked like an old Chinese movie because I'm actually speaking, so it would have been like this, and it would have just looked silly. So, thanks for watching. Catch you next one.
Doing a great job. Just.
Did somebody say just?
What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.